Hi, I'm Merritt. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm only organized in my planner, and today I am setting up my 2025 planner. I know that there's a little glare right here. This is a very old cover that I'm going to use for January. This is from this was a Teresa Collins collab from maybe 2018 or 19. But anyway, so I'm going to use the pink side of this for January as my cover. So if you are watching and you're new, because I know a lot of people watch setup videos this time of year who have not been in the planner community for a while, and you're learning about planning. I am going to Frankenplan. So I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4 planners plus some insert pages. And I am going to create one big planner out of this. So let's talk about what is happening here. The first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to add in this planner is super cute, and I'm going to add in this this vertical. I have never used a vertical happy planner before. That's not true. I've never used a vertical classic size happy planner before. I have always used a big vertical. So this was a custom made, so it means that it has these dividers are double-sided. And so when you open this January, it has January here. This is what we're gonna see. I'm probably, for the beginning of the year, I am going to decorate both this classic size and also continue to use my big. I may do some challenges where I use the same stickers. So this is my big planner. It is an 18-month planner. It started in July. And so you can see I don't use it, I don't fill it up. And I like a really full spread. You see that there's just not a lot that is happening here. But I love the way a big planner looks when it's decorated before the pin. But you see, I've got some space here that I didn't finish. Here. So this one is a little more full. This one is full. So I'm afraid that these spreads I'm going to miss. But if you notice, they're not they're few and far between. Okay, that one. But you see, I added in a bunch of lines to make that work. So they're fewer and far between. So I am going to attempt to use this planner. All right, so while I'm making this, I'm going to go ahead. I have over here, let's move my big stack. These planners, these dividers are from Planner Press. And I use these. I love them. I have had several. I bought new ones this year because I wanted to make sure that that I had brand new, clean ones. Mine had just gotten dirty and just weren't doing it for me anymore. So we're gonna start and put this one here at the front. So we've got that. I feel like that's not the, yeah, something's off. 1, 2. Okay, that's not. All right, I'm gonna need them to be in order because that's gonna drive me crazy. Right? Why are these not in order? One. Oh, they're really not in order. Wonder why. This is a whole situation happening. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me get these in a bit of an order for myself. All right, I think, is that all of them? Does that one match up with another one? Yeah, okay. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 top dividers. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why are there 8? I think this one's an extra. Am I hallucinating? 5, 6, 7. I don't know. Okay, so this has them pulling from the outside in. I'm not used to doing it that way. I think I got an extra divider in my stash here. All right, so we're gonna put this one on first. That's not what I want to do. See, I have issues. All right, this is gonna be my monthly here. Maybe I should wait a minute. Okay, because what I'm trying to do is not do the top dividers. This is why I have issues with just not thinking clearly. Okay, there we go. So I think this will go there. Okay, now, so this will be sort of a catch-all. And it is the vertical. All right, then after the vertical, I'm going to have my content planner, and I am going to use a dashboard. So I have to make sure I have, which one is my dashboard planner? I think this, yeah, this one here. So I'm going to use this as my social media planner. So we'll move that planner out of the way and we'll drop this in like so. And we'll put this tab there for social media. Okay, so we've got my social media. And what I'll do here is I'll write down like what videos I'm going to film. And then starting here, I put what tasks, what videos go up, what goes up on Instagram. I don't know, who knows? I might start a TikTok. I'm not sure. All right, so I've got a catch-all and I've got a social media. The next thing I want is a meal plan. And I really haven't decided exactly how that's going to look. So let's talk about how we're going to do this. I'm just checking my layouts here. All right, so I have this dashboard that I may use, and I have this meal planning here. And I also have this meal planning and health. Where did we go here? That's cleaning. I want health. Okay, so these are from Best Whiteman, and it's got steps, activity, and so I usually put this type of information in my planner, like in a dashboard. But let's see. So I have these meal plans. I have this meal plan that's got a grocery list on this side, which is cute, and a meal plan on this side. All right. I could track meals on here, like what I eat. Let's get the punch out, because I think that what I want to do is, we're going to put that up. I think maybe. All right, we need to do some punching first of all. So let's do this. The Happy Planner punch does not like more than about 3 pages at a time. So I think I'm going to go this way. It's probably going to be a problem. It's intended to go the other way. And it's going to cut into these a little bit, but I'll show you what I'm thinking here. Maybe I should just do one to start with, and we'll see how bad it cuts into the checklist. So a little bit. And then this one. All right, so what I'm thinking, let me move these out of my way. All right, so hopefully I'm still in frame. Do we think I am? Yes. All right, so let me go ahead and put this divider in. And, oops, when you do this, you kind of have to pop it in a little better than what I just did. Okay, so this side can be a grocery list, and then this side, the meal planner, so I can write down what I ate, steps, and then I can put, instead of habits, like I could put exercise here. So I kind of wish this wasn't cut over. So if we do this, then on this side, we can do it this way. Right, will this work? Can we do that? So it goes meal plan, activity, meal plan. And then I don't really need more than one grocery list per, right? Do we think I need more than one grocery list? Because I'm thinking I'm using this not as planning meals, but as tracking meals, like what I ate. So if I do that, then I don't need this grocery list on this side, right? Or, I'm just trying to think of how to make it feasible. But I think it's going to have to go like this. And I'm going to have to stick them together. Right, so let's go ahead and punch this side like this. And again, I don't love that it cuts off really deep into there, but I think it's just going to have to be the way it is. All right, so what I want to do right now is I want to go back. That's not going to work because this is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, so I've done some things. I may just have to do it. All right, I didn't get too far into messing these up. Right, okay, so this side is punched in correctly. This one is punched correctly. So we're just gonna have to do meals. Yeah, all right. I may just have to separate these sections out. So let's go ahead. Was not planning on that happening, but it is what it is. So let's get this. I've probably got too many sheets here. I get really impatient with the Happy Planner punch. Okay, I gotta get Oh, there we go, some weight behind it. I get really impatient with the heavy planner punch because it is, it only likes about 3 sheets at a time, and I just did way more than that. All right, so let's look back and see how many weeks we have in January. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. All right, so there are 5 weeks in January, so we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is perfect. All right, so I guess we're just gonna have to do health and meal planning separately, but that's fine because they don't have monthlies in them. So what I used to do was I did my meal planning on a monthly. I don't know. I'm still thinking about this situation, but let's just do, there's, at the front of the meal plan. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3. I don't know, we'll see. We'll try this and see if this is enough. Like, oh, there we go. It's hard to punch. Okay. So now we've got, there's 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and it looks like we need 1 more week in here. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work all year for me. I also have these meal planning sheets. Do I have some that are open, maybe? Yeah. One of these has been opened. So I have these meal planning sheets, and these are like 6 months worth, I think. But they are undated. And so it's got meal tracking here, but the pages that I really like out of these are these. So I could, I'm just thinking, if we wanted to do this, 1, 2, 3. All right. Just making sure I have all the pages I want. If we did this, all right. And we do our monthly meal planning there, because I really love this page and I like this page. And then we could do tracking here maybe. Or do I just want to use, I don't know. I think I'm going to start like this and try this situation and see how it goes. I have a feeling I'm not going to use this as much, but we will see. All right, we're going to move this out of the way. And now, all right, so there is health. Still not sure about using the dashboard in here, or if I just want to do this. I'm just not sure how I'm going to decorate, if I'm going to decorate this, but I'm going to leave it for now just to track my steps and all of the things. All right, and again, this came from Lights Planner Action. I'll link all these planners below so that you can see where they are, where they came from, all that kind of cool stuff. All right, after this, we have the budget planner. Now, I got sorely irritated with the Happy Planner this year because they did not do a dated budget planner, and it is most irritating. So I don't know, like, I don't know why they didn't, but it does make me a bit angry because I use the Happy Planner budget planner, and I like to have tabs on them, but that's just, it is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, the month of January. So what I'll do here is I will put things that come out of my checking account automatically, like automatic drafts. And then here I will set these up the way I like them with, I'll put my own categories here, and then I'll put my sinking funds here, and then I track my spending here. So then let's get all of these pages, and so there should be plenty of these. I did buy some week of stickers from, I think they're from Planner Kate. Let's see. I'm not sure where those stickers are at the moment. But I will be, like, you will see when I set up my budget for January, you'll see me put those in. So there is what I'm going to use for my budget. If I get really irritated with dating all of these, I may just have to switch planners because I just don't know that I can keep that up. All right. So there's that. Then behind this, I want to put my reading journal. And for my reading journal, I am going to use a horizontal Happy Planner, which I think this one is it. All right, so right here. Now, what you're seeing today is just the basic setup of my January planner. For each of these sections, I have like inserts that I do. Coming up over the month of January, you will see, I'm going to do videos of like, I'm going to set up my whole reading journal. Whoops. And you will, so you'll see like all the extra pages I use, how I do like my 5-star reads and how many books I read a month and all of that. But what I do here is I will write down like what books I'm reading on the calendar. And then here I will print a picture. I think I'm going to use these boxes because this is different how they've been in the past, and use these as stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them. I'll probably just use them as 5 stars. So I'll put the picture over here. I'll use those for my stars, and then I'll write the description of the book, just a little like quick little blurb over here on this side. All right, so that is the reading journal. And then we'll get this last one, and I will use here, if I can find I have some pages of just like notes. Let me find what I'm looking for. So if I look in my current planner, back here in the back, I just have a couple of plain pages, and I have a couple of daily pages. So let's pull these out and stick those in the back here. Okay, now what I am noticing is that this planner is a lot thinner than what I had been working with. right? That feels really, part of the reason is in this planner, I do not have a gratitude journal. And what I think I'm going to do is that I am going to use this older happy planner. Where did she go? Right here. I'm going to use this as my gratitude journal for the year. And so I'm going to do a bullet journal. And that's the idea, is to use this as a gratitude. And then I can also combine faith in there when I do that. All right, so those will be that. Then the other planner that I have that I'm still not 100% positive about how it's going to be used is, I actually have two of them. And one of them is this absolutely beautiful Laurel Denise planner. That is the portrait planner. So this here. Originally, I thought that I was going to use this as my content planner and like social media planner, which I could still do. It is still a possibility that that could happen. However, the dashboard's working for me with that. And so it's like almost like, why change it up if what I'm doing is working? So what I may do with this one, and you guys let me know in the comments what you think about this. What I may do with this one is every month use it for something different. Like 1 month use it as gratitude / faith. 1 month use it as a budget planner. 1 month use it as my catch-all. 1 month use it. So you can kind of see how this planner can be used. And then that way I will see which way I like to use it the most. And then maybe we will switch to that usage in 2026, or even when I switch planners in July. So that is a possibility. So, so this one is definitely going to be used, but it's going to serve a variety of purposes, at least for the first couple of months of the year. All right. Then, so really, let's look at this. So I took 1, 2, 3, 4 planners plus multiple inserts, like all of this. And I've really condensed it just to these 3 little things, right? What I may do this year in this planner, I kept 1 month at a time. I think next year, since it is so much thinner, that I may be able to keep 2 months at a time. So I can go ahead. It's always hard when you're switching over a month. So that's a really good possibility, is that I may do this 2 months at a time. Right now I'm really liking how these are like, that's a cute little lineup right there. Visually speaking, I did not plan that. It just sort of worked out that way. So yes, so we're gonna, this is my lineup for now. Again, things could change. I still am going to do a video of setting up my budget, setting up my budget, and setting up my reading. So those are both going to be really important in here as I move along. So all right, I think that's it. I think this is the lineup. So let me know how many planners you're using, what you're planning on using, what you think about my lineup. Drop all those details down below. I really look forward to seeing you in the next one. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the setups that are coming. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.